Hi, this is Mr. Chika from Dubis Forex Academy. Dubis Forex Academy is one of the leading Forex Academy in Nigeria. We train people on how to trade the global financial market and make profit from it. So if you want to learn, you can contact us in any of our offices. We train you, or anywhere in the world. We can locally train you online. Dubis Forex Academy, your profit, our goal. So today we are back again to show you an interesting topic called order block. We want to dissect an order block. So before we go into the order block, we want to know what is this order block? How can we identify this order block? How can we use it to enter our trade and also make profit from it? Have you wondered most times when price move and you feel that price will reverse on a support on a resistance zone, but price will not reverse there. Rather, price just reverse somewhere which you don't think that that point will hold. Okay, maybe behind it there might be what we call order block, or there are other parameters that makes price to do what, reverse in a certain zone. So today, like as we said, we want to expose the order block. Okay, the order block. What is this order block? An order block is a technique that track where the big players, that is the institutional traders, okay, are more likely to place their order. So in other words, it is an area or a sign where the big institution will do what? Pile up their order to enter the market. And such area are called order block. Now look at this. When banks want to place their order, that's when institutional traders they want to place their order, they don't place one order with a large volume. Rather, they do it on multiple, okay? Increment it as the price moves. So this specific zone where they will enter those orders are called order block. So having known what is order block now, okay, where the big institution will likely place their order or bulk of order. Now let's now go and look at these types of order blocks. Remember, the price either move either bullish or bearish. Okay, so meaning that if price move either bullish or bearish, we should be having a bullish order block or a bearish order block. Going further, we can say, okay, we have types of order block, which is what? The bullish order block and a bearish order block. Now, what is a bullish order block? In a way to understand what a bullish order block is, okay, a bullish order block is the last down candle or series of down candles before an impulsive price move up. Okay, before price move up. Let me go again. I said a bullish order block, okay, is the last candle or series of down candles before an impulsive price move up. So a bullish order block, we act what? As a support for price to do what? Move up. So in the other way around, we can also see a bullish order block as accumulation of price, okay? Price, okay, accumulating a zone. Then when price accumulates in a zone, what happens is that most times price would like to visit this area for price to move up. For example, on our chart, this is how it looks like, okay? Now if you look at there, you see we have a bullish, the last bear candle, okay, that give rise to that price to move up. So this is example of a bullish order block. Okay, just we will dive into the chart, okay, to show you more of this, but get the information for us before we go to the chart to show you how to identify this order block. Now we also have the bearish order block. What is the bearish order block? For bearish order block is the last up candle or series of up candles before the impulsive price move down. Okay, before the price move down. So in a bearish order block, okay, bearish order block will act what as a resistance for price to do what, run down. Then furthermore is a place seen as accumulation of candles, okay, accumulation of candle before the price do what, move up. So we are going to look at example. Okay, you can see the other block price move down. So we are going to go to the chart to do it practically, and you understand how bullish and bearish order block work, and how to also identify them and how to enter trade with them. But before I go to that, let's conclude this. You know, in a bullish order block, the trend will turn what, bullish. So you should look for what, a bullish order block. Then when you are entering a buy trade, place your stop loss below the bullish order block. Why? For in the downtrend, okay, we're expecting price to go down, you are placing your stop loss above the high of the bearish order block. So let's jump into the chart and see how we can identify these zones, okay, this order block, then, and also to enter trade with them. Okay, here we are now. Remember, we want to identify our order block. Now, if you look from the definition, we say for bullish, the last candle, okay, while for bearish, the last sell candle. Okay, so let's go. I'm on a GBP JPY chart. This is a live chart, okay. Let's go. Let's identify this. Now look at this. Look at this. Was the last sell candle, okay. This was the last buy candle up here. So let's mark it. This is it, okay. So let's see. You draw, okay, you draw a base within there. You can see how price got to that zone and what happened. It fell down. In fact, this guy actually extended up to this point. So it actually do what? Extended up to this point. This is it. This is it. So you can see how price tapped inside the zone, and what happened? There was price moved down. In fact, another thing again is that price actually went in there again, okay, and moved down. And what happened? You can see series of time price touched that zone, okay, price will do what? Move down. So you can see that we have what? Order block here. So price was actually respecting this order block before it moved. Even if I can shock you a bit, look at this. Based on what we define, look at this, okay, look at this candle here, this last bearish candle. You can see what happened here. You can see how price went into this zone, tapped into this zone, and what happened? There was an upward move, okay, there was an upward move. Let's go. I told you this is a live chart. Let's go. Let's take our example to another currency pair. Let me remove it from auto screw. Okay, so let's go. This is a GBP CHF. Okay, GBP CHF. First thing, if you look at what happened here, I don't want to go into details to show us what has happened here. When we get to that topic, I will probably do it, okay. At this point, we saw there was a change of character. Please permit me to do this. There was what? A change of character. And what happened? After price give us that change of character, we could see that we have this zone. You can see how price tapped inside the other block and move. Remember, whenever we have a change of character, it means that the trend have done what? Have changed. Okay? Because before now this trend was a downtrend, but what happened? After we got this move here, after we got this move, a break of change of character, what happened? Whenever there is a change of character, price will do what? Come back to look for other block of fair value gap. I said it in my first video, to move up. So we could see it somewhere here. We can see how price came in and tapped inside what? This zone, and price moved. Okay, but that is not what we are teaching today. We want to look at the other block. So let's go. Now, if you look at this, for example, if you look at this zone for me, just follow me. Look at this. Look at this. If I drop, look at this candle, okay? Can see the last bearish candle that give rise to this bull. You can see how price actually stepped inside here, and what happened? Price start moving up. Okay, price start moving up. Even when it have created that, you can see again, look at this zone. You can see what price did here, okay, before moving up. So if you want to know most times how this price do move, you can look out for the other block. This is it, other block. At this point, you can see price start moving up. Look at, even later on, look at this, even later on in the future, what happened? Remember this zone, gold. You can see that was the zone that gave rise to this. Price move up, okay? Now look at what happened. After a while again, price is still tapped inside that zone, and what? It moves up. So you can see how other block work. Okay, so once you're able to know how to trade other block, you are good to go. For example, you can see price is actually coming down. What do? We can locate another block somewhere here. In fact, this particular other block, this particular one, give rise to this move here. So let's extend it a bit. Okay, let's extend it a bit. So with what we are seeing currently now, we should be expecting price to tap inside this zone, and price will move. This is a current chart. This is a current chart. Okay, we can expect what? Price to tap inside this zone, and what? It will move. Sorry, I'm not doing analysis, so I'm only showing you how to trade other block. And why should I expect price to tap inside this zone and move? Because I taught you the other time liquidity, and I told you that if smart money want to enter the trend, the market, what happened? They look for what? A liquidity zone. They will take out liquidity zone, and price will move. You can see how aggressively price is coming down. I believe, okay, strongly believe that this other block will work. Otherwise, price will can equally come back to this other block. I know it has been tested twice. Okay, so this is an area where we call what? Other block. You can see how it works. Let's go. I will show you a series of examples. Okay, we'll go into a series of examples. So let's move further. For example, on this GBP JPY, look at this. Look at this zone. Look at this zone that gave rise to this move up. Okay, price move up. Now look at this zone again. Let's take the whole of this candle. But whenever you have a complex other block like this, okay, please, you take, I'm having this, for example, look at this. I call it somehow complex. I'm having this red candle here, okay, before this week. So for you to get it accurately, you can use this and this. Okay, so let's extend this guy a bit. You can see it. So watch how price actually came to this other block, and what happened? Price tapped inside the other block and there was an upward move. So let's check again on this price. Okay, so as we've gotten this now, look at this. Let's extend this guy a bit. On worst case scenario, this price will come back here to tap this zone and move. But I can tell you currently, look at what I'm seeing there currently, and you can see the rejection candle. Look at this. Look at this bearish order block. Okay, I believe this is what price is doing here. Okay, this is what price is actually doing currently. So we just wait for a while to get a further confirmation for us to go bullish on this, because already we have what, another block. And if that one, okay, price could not hold, I know I'm seeing a liquidity zone here. I'm seeing series of liquidity. So if that other block did not hold, then I believe that the second one will hold. But let's leave the liquidity. We've done liquidity. Okay, we've done liquidity. So what are we trying to say? We can see that this guy is reacting what, on the other block. In fact, let me shock you a while. Okay, let's go to Euro USD. Let's go to Euro USD. I know most of you traded Euro USD based on the election, okay, that happened in the US. Okay, dollar appreciated, and you know, whenever dollar goes up, then Euro USD have no direction to go down, So now let's go to Euro USD and see what happened there. This is my Euro USD chart. Initially we have this. I was seeing this on the chart. Okay, this is a H4 chart. I was seeing this on the chart, and you and I know, remember, whenever you see this equal low, okay, whenever you see this equal low, what happened? There was liquidity here. There was what? Liquidity. This price reacted based on what? Liquidity. But what happened? That price actually came this down to bounce off from there. Let's check. Let's go and check. Let's check. Remove from auto screw. Let's go and check. Okay, now we can see series of other block here. Look at this, that give rise to this guy. Okay, this guy equally extend. In fact, let's track that zone. Let's track that zone. Okay, let's track that zone. Yes, this was a zone. Look at what happened here. In case you don't understand, this other block give rise to this move. I'm on the H4 chart. Okay, price equally tested this zone several times. So let's check now. Let's go back and check. Can you see what happened here? Can you see how that other block attracted what? Buyers in that zone. Can you see how other block attracted buyers in that zone, and price do what? Move up. So this is how to show you that other block, okay, is where the big boys, the banks, the institutional traders do what? Track their entry. Let me show you something finally. On this particular pair, Euro NZD, okay, Euro NZD, currently we are seeing, if we go back a little, I can point to you where we have those other block. Okay, for example, remember we talk about accumulation. Okay, where price do what? Accumulates. Okay, so although this one may have a hit stop loss, this one, then Let's go further. I want to show you something. Let's go further. Look at this zone. Look at this point here. Okay, look at this point here. I didn't even go far. Okay, to you can see this other block. That is what is giving rise to uh, this zone here. So there is already a buy zone here, and if you are watching me live, you would have taken this trade for a buy, euro nzd. Look at what happened here. Look at the price. Look at the candle that gave rise to that. Okay, this candle, this bearish candle, there is another block here that give rise to that. So you can see price, and even initially when this price gets to this top, first of all, when price got to this top, you can see, look at what brought this guy down. After price pulled back, it got somewhere here and price moved. So with this now, I can be able to tell you that other block, okay, is where these big boys, okay, please, when I mention the big boys, where the institutional traders put up their entry. Okay, so if you've not known about that, go through this video, practice it on your own, then you will know how to trade effectively using the other block. So see you next time when we come back again. Bye for now.